Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday Night Delight, we are here today. And I've actually advertised the event wrong on Instagram. But we are in America. It's Siobhan, Positively Glad, bringing you live coverage of the UIRL Season 10 race. In fact, I've even put the title wrong on this, because it's not Season 3, it's Season 10. Good God, it's been a really, really bad day. And it's going to get a lot worse for these guys because, well, without further ado, guys, it's pissing down. Lovely. Each man pause, we have just edited the title, getting it right to what it should be. There you go. Season 10, round 17. We're rolling now, people. We are fucking rolling. Right then. We're now awaiting the first couple of cars come out of the track, and for the first time... Sorry guys, throat's a little bad. Here we go. For the first time on my channel, we are watching a Ferrari called Hunley. I actually watched this guy race before. Hope this is going to be a first for me, and well, hopefully he has himself a good little outing. Right then, here we go then. So the first corner in America is probably one of the hardest on the whole calendar, especially in the wet. So many different lines you can take to get in, but only one real line you can take on the exit. It's such a bizarre one. You know, you've got to try and hit that apex and then let the car flow, basically. But we are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Season 10, Round 17. And let's have a look at what is going on tonight. We have got ourselves 12 drivers. We have got RTL, Jonah, Davey, we got Hunley, we got Clem, Master Spread, we've got Wyvern, 2 all to care, another Mercedes driver, nice. We've got John Uvain, who I've never watched race before in this league. And, oh dear, well, that's what Fatal Defiance gets for setting his stream up. He's disqualified. Welcome to the stream, car. Johnny Vane, who I've not actually watched race before. Whale, Seawell24, the winner, a first-time winner last week in the Renault, of course. And we've got Noodle Neck and Looney Moon. Now, guys, we have got a few races left to go. However, the championship can be decided here tonight. Basically, Noodle Neck has to win every remaining race. I believe it's 4 left. Noodle Neck has to win them all. And Chipscraft, go on, here we go, we got Chipscraft back in there. Back in the house, back in their saddle again. Chipscraft wanted Master Spread, of course, who chucked away a win last week, of course. Let's see how he does, of course. TMS Sora was involved in that battle, the pair of them falling right down the order. Both not finishing the race, I believe, from what I remember. I think Spread did, he got classified, but here we go then. First lap for Hunley. In this awfully clad American Grand Prix for weather. How are you doing anyway there, Chip? Hope you're having a lovely evening, matey. We are here to watch some cracking racing. Not for Fatal Defiance, who's basically sitting there twiddling his fucking thumbs, probably somewhere off towards bloody Albuquerque, quite frankly. He fucked off at the first corner, he's done. 2 all to care, 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers who have not raced, well, at least one driver who's not raced this league, and that for a fact, is PR1 Clem, a guy who we've witnessed. Well, this is the 3rd league I commentate him on, actually. He seems to be following me around. I follow him around. Oh, oh, right. I thought you decided to go and drive off towards fucking the Sunshine State or something. I don't fucking know. On board with Thunder then, coming down the back straight then. Airing down at, I don't think he's not really going, he's not at the 200 miles an hour mark. I think he's kind of more set up for a wet setup here. Never know about the weather, of course. In America, it can host a number of different scenarios, as can any different type of weather, but Hunley is still on course for a fast lap at the moment. Basically, I'm saying he's not invalidated. That's what I'm getting at there. We've got a racing point just behind, and the Renault also. Interesting, we'll keep an eye on that one. What did you get qualifying ban for? Did you kill someone last week or something? I can't remember. Other than the fact that Sea Whale had an amazing one. No, I drove out and got this. Oh, I thought you were a naughty boy. Here we go then. Hunley. 1 minute 47.5. Next car round is the Mercedes of Too Old to Care. Is he going to be too old to care? Or will he be young enough to get himself a decent lap in here? Hell only knows. Ooh, catch on the back end there. He's too old to care. get ourselves a couple of cameras. Oh, running very wide there at the final corner. 2 altogether, slightly, well, some way off Hundley there. 1 minute 49. I believe then we've got Mass Noodleneck, who has to win tonight. No other options. And he's 1 minute 50.4. Sea Whale puts us off P2, last week's winner. Apparently I retired on purpose on track last week. Oh, okay. I don't remember you doing that, bro. But anyway, I'm not having. I was shit to commentate on what I see, not what goes on behind the scenes. Right then, here we go. We've got Master Spread coming around the final corner himself. Will he be able to usurp his teammate? You'd imagine so. But he certainly does. It's going to be P2 for Master Spread. Good little lap to 1 minute 49.1. Hundley is absolutely fucking smashing it so far then, based on what we've seen. Looney move the next car round, or is this Ferrari just that much better in the rain than the other cars that we've seen so far? And obviously a perfect combination with the drivers. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I totally get you. No, Looney move. Oh, dear! Oh, dear! Oh, God! Oh, dearie me. So Johnny... Oh, we've had another one. Moving on. Johnny Vane then come around the final corner, the new Finnish superstar in this league. Will he prove to be a superstar? He certainly will do at the moment. He's gone P4. 6 100ths of a second quicker than the Mercedes. Johnny Vane P4. The Haas car of Jonah, 1 minute 49.6. Notice how Jonah's qualifying this week. Wanted to get himself in there. So I believe Wyvern's the next car round, isn't he? As Hundley's going again. No, he is not going again, so we're going to go and watch Wyvern's skull. Really impressive by Wyvern last week, got himself a lovely P4. Surviving the madness here. 12 drivers are racing here tonight. MSC Ethan was meant to be here too. I don't know where he fucked off to. I'm guessing he just kind of heard, he saw the weather forecast and thought, fuck this, I'm going to Gibraltar rather than America. Fuck that shit. 2 altogether just pitting in. I think guys are just literally doing their one lap and pitting. Is this going to get worse or better? It looks like it's getting a bit worse. Oh, Wyvern, that looks painful. He's not enjoying these conditions. Oh dearie me. Oh God. It's fucking awful. Fucking awful the weather here, man. Honest to God. So we are looking so far. Hundley is absolutely caning this. I mean, the average lap time probably in the wet would be a 1 minute. Well, a good lap time in the wet would be a 1 minute 45 and 1 minute high 45, low 46 would be a peak time. If you're looking at, if you're one of the best in the game, that's in a Mercedes, so that's where you'd be looking. Big improvement by Master Spread, 1 minute 48.3, bridges the gap up to Hundley. Gap's now down to 0.8 of a second. Top still on board then with Wyvern. He's not enjoying this. You can just see by the lap. Clem is starting his lap, and then we'll jump on board with Davey. Man who has supported this channel something fucking shamefully, man. Recently, much love to Dave, been involved in all the raids, the really good raids to the really, really bad raids. And funny story, guys, about UIRL. I nearly didn't do this tonight. Oops. Basically, my Saturday league. Oh, who's that gone off there? I think. Oh no, it's just two. It's not White. No, it's Wyvern got out of the way. I think no, Wyvern's come around now. What am I about? It's 2 all to die. I'm watching Wyvern on the screen. So yeah, the story. Basically, I ended up well, thinking this is a different league. 1 minute 50.2 just beats Noodleneck does Wyvern. I thought this was a different league. I thought the Saturday league, which I do, the over 30s, had its finale last week. I kind of forgot which one had its finale and put a big message in the chat saying, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to go commentate for another league, and everybody was pissed, and you can kind of understand why. In context. So I had to then go and apologise to everybody involved, including the other side. I made myself look a complete fucking dildo sniffer. Yeah, not really the best start to the week. But yeah, I am here, of course, guys. Season 10, as the title update, by the way, I don't know. We're in Season 10, guys, not Season 3. Forgive me. It's literally predictive texted me 3 over 10. I don't understand how that fucking works. Davey coming around, good little lap by Davey. Nearly missed the race himself tonight. Obviously, internet connection issues. 1 minute 49.6. Jonah's moved to a 49.1. Johnny Vane 48.6. Those other guys are improving at the moment. The track is evolving every second. Pretty much Clem coming around then. Clem sits in a 1 minute 48.8. Very competitive lap time. It seems like Jonah's got the new guys into the right cars admirably at the moment. Very good stuff. Anybody still going on a lap here? Jonah's not improving. I believe he might be coming to the pits, is he? Yep, Jonah peels in. Clem is still pushing. That was a lovely bit, by the way, guys. Rated around about 6.51, sorry, on the POS Richter scale, otherwise shortened down to the Prichter scale. That's a new name for my burpometer. Prichter scale. We love it. Clement making his debut in UIRL. Of course, we saw him. Well, we actually didn't see him on Friday because in PR1 stream because he wasn't there. But Sunday Drive, very. He gets no luck. Let's put it that way. Ooh, Wyvern 1.49.3 moves up in position. That's him up into P7, jumping over Davey there. Good stuff by Wyvern. Nice. He's moved up a couple of places here, Wyvern. Up 2 places, jumps his teammate as well. Good stuff. Audio check, guys. Hope the audio is okay for you. Looney Moo is there. We're going to go on board with the guy who has to win tonight to stand any chance of retaining the championship, well, of keeping the championship alive. Stop Jonah, coming champ. Here we go then. 6 views here, guys. Welcome in. Thank you very much this evening for taking the time out and watching some UIRL. America, a place where I've had one of my worst races here ever. Career mode, very famously, binning it all the time. But probably the best race I've ever had around here was in the CSR League, which is an old league run by Towley way back in the day. Had a really good qualifying, outperformed myself, had an amazing start, got myself into P8, battling Ryan, as you now know as MXT Ninja. Of course, from the hashtag PMS crew. Clem moves it to a 48.8, good stuff there by Clem. In fact, no, I think he stayed the same actually, I'm sure of it. I'd be lying if I said I knew what a lap was. I wasn't paying attention to his fucking lap. But yeah, binned it at the final corner. Well, I'll show you where I binned it. Me and Ryan, side by side, great racing, and we slammed into each other there and hit the left-hand wall. He survived, I didn't. Lol. Drove well last week, well, yeah, I'll be honest. Oh, look at that drift, fucking hell. Well, oh, right there! 1 minute, bloody hell, good shout there, bloody hell, Chip. 1 minute 47.2. Whale keeping the momentum going here. Good stuff. Racing point of Noodleneck moves himself up in a 4th place. Noodleneck giving the Racing Points a real fighting chance here. Next car round is Davey. Are we going to see an improvement? We'll find out. Oh my god, he's smashing it. Track is evolving greatly here by the looks of things. Or, well, probably a bit of both. Track evolution, as you can see there, there's you guys in front of us on the TV pod, the racing line kind of coming into the forefront now. And also as well, you know, the guys just getting used to the conditions that are acclimatised to them. Of course, we saw the last time I was here was actually on Friday for PRF1, funnily enough. So Clem has had practice on this track. But of course, he is now down to P6, Clem. Wow, with the Davey, whee! And that is your lap over. Oh, yeah, you're going to have to wait for Hundley to go through. Is he going to pit this? I don't know if he's going to come into the pit to see. He may as well. No point staying out now. Side's going to be cooked, but he's given it a go. Brave that, to be fair. As I believe Joe, Clem in the Alpha Tauri. 1 minute 47.2. Lap times are coming down. See this Noodleneck, 1 minute 48.1, immediately dropping down here. I think Clem actually, this is one of his favourite races and he missed it, so just really a nice thing in this whale, getting nicely out the way. Clem is 200ths of a second ahead of Whale. Whale's going to be gutted, but long way to go in this qualifying session, just a shade over under 5 minutes to go, shade over 4.5. Who is next one round? We've got Too Old to Care. He's 8 tenths quicker, so he's going to move up. If he keeps this sort of gap, he's going to move up 3 places here. And good God, he moved up 5 places. Too Old to Care, 1 minute 48.1. Times are tumbling here. Jonah starting his outlap, or flying lap now. We've got a racing point coming around, that's master spread. I'm going to go on board with Hundley then, who seems to be, well, he was the man to beat early on comfortably, but now obviously the track's evolving. Clem and Whale have kind of smashed it. Looney Moo comes into the pits and retires. So he's not going to set a lap here, Looney. So the father and son combination of Looney Moo and Fatal both starting on row 6 at the back of the grid. And Hundley coming round there. Round the long rounder. It is unbelievably easy to do in the rain, but it's so also easy to just put 1 foot wrong. 1 foot wrong on this track and you are a goner. Davey's already found that out once. He's spinning there. Davey down in P10 at the moment. 1 minute 49.6, currently a couple of seconds off the lead. He'd be looking for a big improvement there, I'd imagine, and Hunley goes, oh my fucking god! Well, ladies and gentlemen, you win, young fella, you win. Davey, up in a P8, 1 minute 49.0. Well, that lap was stupendous, quite frankly. Track evolution is dipping down. Jonah, what can he do here? Jonah's 2 seconds up here. Can he put himself on the front row? I believe he is the next car round. Clem did have a yellow flag on his name. Sorry guys for interrupting the lap of Jonah. Here we go then. The potential champion-elect. If Jonah outscores Nudelek by 11 points tonight, he will be crowned champion of a UIRL. What an achievement it'll be for him to do so as well. Jonah puts it on the pole position within a hat. That is a lap. That is a lap. I believe we may have smelt a little bit of competition between Hunley and Jonah. What a lap that was. Unbelievable sauce. As now Master Spread, of course, here. This is one for you, Chip. Master Spread coming round. He's improving slightly. Oh, we saw an unbelievable lap on Friday from Wraith, where he almost did the same thing through the second to last corner. Not quite as piff there, but this is P3 every day of the week. 1 minute 47.0. Next car round is Davey. I think he's done though. Yes, he is. Davey's. Oh, he's 8 times up. Guys are really improving here. Really, really getting the hammer down there. Come on, spread your bell and get your fucking ass moving. Spread them wings, motherfucker. So, Davey needs to make 2 seconds to put himself somewhere near the front. Any improvement would be good here for Davey. I mean, literally a second improvement will get him up to P6. She does get 1.1 quicker, 1 minute 47.8. The Ferrari of Hunley going again. The racing point of Nudelek needs to get himself up there by Jonah. I believe we've got... Oh dear, well, Wyvern's done. Oh dear. Speaking of bell end, oh god. Oh. Tasty front wing that is, mate. Holy moly. It's not something you want in your chips. Here we go then. So, Jonavane, 48.6. The guys are going to be nailing this. Jonah's coming to the pits. He's done. Whoa, look at that. Davey having to get royally out of the way there. Literally, Davey almost had to fling himself off the track to get himself back out of the way. And that is the Mercedes of 2 altogether with a 1 minute 46.8 from out of nowhere. Round the order, we fucking found that out of nowhere effort. Good stuff. And oh, get out of the way for Jonah. Is Jonah going again? Only 2 altogether to move royally out of the way rather quickly then. Master Spread, is he going again? He is. If he finds it a little bit wide there at the final sector, second to last corner, went a bit wide. What sort of lap time? It's going to be an improvement. It's going to be P3. No, it's not. Final corner blew it for him. Second to last, sorry, blew it for him. He is down. And Clem has tried to get himself round. Well, that's a fucking failure, wasn't it? You're done, mate. You're not... Yeah, get yourself in the pits. It's over for you, so you're not making it. Good effort. Not today. Hunley is now pushing even harder, trying to get the best. Oh, Jonah, he's 4/10 up. Is this the right car for this guy? He seems pretty quick. But anyway, we will move on. Not my decision to make, of course. It gives us better racing up front if that's the case. And Hunley had spot. Oh my god, holy moly! Nudelek goes P3. Oh, yeah. Oh dear me. Hunley lost control out of the final corner. Oh, fucking hell. God. Killing me, man. Whale. Jonavane goes through. And Whale goes P3, 1 minute 46.253. Unbelievable. Now, is Spread going again? No, he's not. Right, guys, that is it for a stint. Qualifying is over. No, wait there, Jonah! He got it! Oh my god! Jonah with a 1 minute 45.24. Hunley's going to be pissed. Oh, Jonah's done it. Come from out of nowhere. What an epic end to qualifying. That was hilarious. Basically, lots of cars exploding. Here's Hunley, he's not enjoying himself. Oh, dearie me. So that is not an ideal way to end quali, quite frankly. At least at the last corner. Give me a fucking drink here. Jesus Christ, it's hot in here tonight, too. Snoodleneck coming into the pits on a massive spread. Sorry, coming into the pits to end the proceedings. What a fucking qualifying, man. That was awesome. Jonah and Hunley brawling up front. Sea Whale keeping up his good run. And we're still watching a dead car. Like with half a wing. After literally exploding into the back of him. Just to showcase what happened again, guys. There you go. At least he's got sort of like an umbrella on his head from that wheel. That's pretty cool. We move on, guys. What an epic qualifying. Jonah bagging the fastest lap of the 1 minute 45.240 from 0.2 of a second from Hunley. Ferrari, Haas and Ferrari 1-2. We've got Sea Whale continuing his great recent run of form. P3 in the Renault. Noodleneck 1.5 seconds off the back first of the racing points. Second of the racing points is P6 with 2 Alta-Gears sandwiched between them. And then we've got Clem making his debut in the AlphaTauri P7. Davey in 8th. John O'Vane 9th. Couldn't really get a lot together, John O'Vane, really. Ivan Skull really struggling in these conditions. Got himself P10. Looney Moon couldn't get a timing at all. And fatal on a qualifying ban, guys. So we'll be back in 2 minutes. Here we go. I'm back here, guys. Sorry about that. We have got ourselves Blockmaster. Hey, Blockmaster, cheers for the follow, bro. Earlier today, much love, much appreciated. I saw you pop up earlier, actually. I meant to give shout outs at the start of the stream. I'm happy you're here, bro. Thank you very much for tuning in. And thank you for the follow, of course. A couple of new followers. We've got Trey the Trainer as well. Absolute legendary fitness trainer from America. Watch my channel as well. Absolute fucking legend he is, man. Go check him out, guys. Trey the Trainer. Absolute beast. Definitely, if you want to kind of get yourself in shape, he's the man to watch. Get yourself over there. I mean, I'll put a link in the chat, but do you know, actually, yeah, I will. If you guys want to go and follow another guy, Ginger Whale Sea Whale, fellow Ginger in the house. Welcome, buddy. Great qualifying from you, Whale, keeping up the good run of form. Now, what we're going to do before we get started, I believe there's a few more minutes. It's usually between 5 and 10 minutes, so guys are on two different tyre strategies here. Now, usually in dry conditions, the top 10 guys have to keep their tyres on, but in the wet conditions, it opens up the floor, basically. Opens up the floor. People can use whatever tyres they want to. And this is the scenario where we find ourselves now. So that's why you'll see a lot of split strategies here. Hunley, Sea Whale, Clem, Davey, and Wyvern on the softs. The rest of the field on the medium tyre at the moment. That is what they are currently on. I'm actually giving you a link, guys, to the guy who I followed earlier. That is the link you want to go to. Just want to make sure that's correct really quickly. Give me a second, guys. Just double checking. Yeah, it is. That's the one, guys. You want to go and check this guy. He's a beast. There you go. That's the one you want to do. It's Trey the Trainer. Absolute monster. Go and check him out, guys. Absolutely superstar. But anyway, this is where we're at tonight then. 12 races. 12 people looking to take the glory all for themselves. America's a track that can kind of throw up any scenarios. No matter what corner cut setting you have, regular or straight, this track is absolutely brutal. So you've got to be very, very well prepared. Obviously, you'll have so much overtaking opportunities around this track as well. Daring overtakes. We saw Viper pull off one of the greatest overtakes I think I've ever seen on this channel, quite frankly, in the Sunday drive race ran here a couple of weeks ago, which was remarkable. PR1 Viper, guys. Make sure you check that out Sunday. We're at the Australian Grand Prix, of course, the Sunday drive. What I call the apex of the week. This is the end of the week. The climax of the week. Right then, so we have got ourselves here, guys. Very, very soon we'll be going live. No formation lap in this league. No formation lap. So, I'm not sure if Clem is in the chat. No, he's not. Right. Is any Fatal? Do me a favour and message Clem for me, or let Clem know there's no formation lap, just to make sure that he knows, because every other league he's in, usually, hey Mel, how you doing? Just so you know, you got them 1,000 points. You earned that. Hats off to me. I'd take my invisible hat off and bow it. So yeah, guys. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was showing it. No formation lap in UIRL. So that is there. AI's on master. That's a pretty good level for it, just in case you get disconnected. It usually works at about 30 AI lower than what it usually is offline. So that's why they've set that to that, which is good. We are going to be going live very, very shortly, of course, here. Big shout out to everybody who's tuned in and everybody who's supported the channel over the years, guys. Nearly on 1,350 followers, which is fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous to have that many followers. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Humbles me every step of the way. Got your racing flag waving. Get that checker flag waved at the end. Be our celebrity checkered flag waver. Hopefully you see it. It's going to be basically 28 laps. It's going to be around about just a shade under an hour. I'm going to be then back streaming tomorrow morning. That'll be Mass Effect. It's a boring stream tomorrow morning. It is planet scanning, but it's a nice little grind. Planet scanning enables on Mass Effect. It basically literally just launch like space probes and see what minerals are on the thing. I mean, fuck up, Yankee. Oh yeah, boy! They're the big ones. The New Yorkers, man. The New Yorkers. You love it, man. I'd say at Tesco, that is my favourite hot counter food. I'll tell you what though, them chicken nuggets they have a heck of a spice. A little lady had them, and they got a bit of a kick to them. I'll tell you. Let's tell them, people. We last week did a little bit of a couple of questions. Now I'm going to fire one over here because I know there's a few of you in the chat. Favourite flavour of crisps? There you go. Biscoff. Do you know what I've actually got? When I go to bed, I've got do you know the Tuck biscuits? I've got them, but got the sandwich versions. Gorgeous. Prawn cocktail. Chip, you've gone for the legendary flavour, man. It's probably my go-to, especially in Walkers. Salt and vinegar. Do you know what I've noticed, ML, over the years? They've kind of lost a bit of their edge, salt and vinegar. They're not, like, I remember as a kid, they used to blow your tits off. Now it's like, yeah, they got a bit of a kick, but the Pringles, they ruin you. Nah, prawn cocktail for me is the one. Always has been. But prawn cocktail Wotsits. OG crisp. Just saying. Throwing that out onto the dance floor. Leonard do the boogie woogie. Skips. Marmite. You have Marmite crisps? Ew. Fuck. Really? The Flamin' Hot ones, they're disappointing. They remind me a little bit of the red Doritos, the Flamin' Hot Wotsits. They really. I love how we got a championship that could be decided. We're talking about fucking crisps. Standard pause moment. This Marmite crisps. See, I tried Marmite when I was a kid. Do you know when you don't like something as a kid? Beef Hoops, that's a shout. Not the big ones. Not the big, like, kind of fluffy puffy ones. I don't like them. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Do you know, like, when you're a kid, you don't like something? And a lot of people sink it into their head that they won't like it for the rest of their life. I'm a bit more open-minded than that, so if I don't like something, I'll go. We're going in 30 seconds, so I'll get this out of the way quick, because we're going to be jumping straight in, guys. No formation lap. So yeah, basically, like, I tried Marmite as a kid, and when I was, like, an adult, and I didn't like it both sides. Yeah, the ones that literally you could propose to someone with a ring on your dick. I tried the salt and vinegar ones of them. Don't try them out. Just stay away from them. They're disappointing. If you remember hula hoops being lovely, don't try the big ones, man. They're a waste of time. Right, here we go. 1 second till pay dirt, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And the positive and glad way of starting a race is going. We've got 3 lights, 4 lights. It's 5 lights here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's lights out there. Fucking out of it. Here we go. Position changed. Enabled. Here we go. So Jonah and Huntley racing down towards turn 1. They go. Oh, there's a Mercedes having a little look at. Oh, watch out, guys. Very cautious. Very, very good start here. But this is usually where the problems arise. Coming around this corner here. Oh, I believe that's a Mercedes gone wide. Will Davey be able to capitalise here? Davey round the outside. Brilliant move there by Davey up to P6. Good start by Davey. Really, really well worked. Let's see if we can get a camera angle. Huntley's done Jonah off the line. Huntley P1, Jonah 2. Whale on the back of him. Then we've got Noodle Neck. Oh, Clem having a little bit of a butchers on the back of Noodle. Then we got Davey. Oh, massive spread. Where's he going to get to? Spread up the inside. But I think. Whoa, look at that. Switch back there. Don't worry about Mel. Nightbot's probably that's period again, like it usually is. We're going to stick on board with this. Oh, wait there. No. Noodle Neck and Clem. Davey having a little look out the slipstream as well. Don't think any moves are going to be made here. Oh, we have got one up the inside. Spread, you're never going to get that done, mate. No, never going to get that done. The corner angle shuts itself off on you. You're never going to make the fight up 3 places. Johnny Vane, the Finnish superstar. He's currently running in P10. They've got Wyvern and Looney. Look how close he is in the midfield. Clem's going to go Whale here. Yellow flag, who's that? Oh no, it's Looney Moo. He's done an absolute mad cow disease moment there. And Clem is on the back end of Whale. Clem has got the soft tyre on. Let's get this change over. So here we go, guys. Soft tyre. Huntley needs to take off and absolutely shoot off into the distance here. Huntley has got himself a 1.8 second lead over Jonah. That's the sort of advantage you expect a Ferrari to have over a Haas car in this game. I need to get a better camera angle here, guys. That's the one. I didn't want to have to go so far back. Is it going to change before Christmas 2022? Are we going to be in a lockdown again? Probably. Oh, God. Did you see Noodle Neck there losing the back end ever so slightly coming through the S's? Oh, Davey just says, fuck this, I'm going to cut everything off the corner. Oh, dearie me. Oh, if this was strict corner, goodness me, guys, I think we'd be getting out a warrant for people's arrests here based on that corner gap. Whale has a purple first sector, though. He's chasing down Jonah. So, guys, little block nose. I haven't got enough time. I had to actually snort. That was disgusting. I hate when I have to do that. As massive spread, Jonah snort. He's going to make a move there. Spread. He's having a look at the inside. He's going to compromise himself a little bit there on the exit. On that 2 and 20, guys. We are now deep into the race. The two McLaren boys are the closest thing on track at the moment. And my cat smells like absolute fucking horse shit at the moment behind me. Good grief. Fighting in his sleep. And there is Johnny Vane. Going down the inside, is he going to get the move done? No, do you know what? He could have got it. He could have. Oh no, he has. No, he's. Oh dearie me. side by side here. De Vries is trying to go for the switchback. Is he going to focus too hard on the switchback? Because Wyvert's skull is right behind him. He's going to watch out from all angles. This league is fucking mental, I tell you. Doesn't get the biggest turnout across the entire community, but fuck me, the guys who come here are loyal. They race and they are hard to the bone. And Master Spread has got past. Too old to care. He would have cared, but he was a bit too old to care. Oh, fucking puns, just really sick. And Clem is going to go for C. Whale here. Whale just gives him enough room on the outside. Very difficult manoeuvre to get around the outside here. Whale, and he's got him anyway. Clem's up to P3. Clem into P3. Sorry guys, forgive me. Finally get some chest flip move. That's lovely. Chip spread. You filthy one-eyed bitch for a limp. Holy moly. Apologies to anybody who's watching who is a filthy one-eyed bitch for a limp. You know, it's the third gender behind male and female. We still got the dog. One of the two. Let's say it's the dog. Whale's not giving up on Clem here though. And he's going to get DRS. Whale all over Clem. He's going to absolutely side past him. Fuck's sake. Fucking valued again. Here we go, coming around. Clem's going to get DRS as well though. Clem just edging DRS. No, he didn't. He wasn't under the 1 second limit. Chip. Here we go. Oh, look at. No movement at all here, really. Master Spread's catching Davey up now. Spread in P7. Big spread actually on there. Oh, Wyvern. Wyvern's. Oh, look at that. Wyvern. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, God. Wyvern. Is he going to be able to keep this move going? P10. The final points paying position here. Oh, is he going to grab it? Wyvern is done. Jonavane. Wyvern has overtaken Jonavane. Wyvern is up in a P10. Mercedes, double point scoring effort for them at the moment, of course. Oh, look how wide in the background that Sewell get Noodle Neck 3 second penalty. The way this championship is set up, that could be curtains. Because Jonah is in P2, Noodle Neck has to come higher than 8th. Huntley's just gone at the front. I mean, he seems just being a world of his fucking own, quite frankly. But we are now getting into the meat and drink in this race, guys. Lot 4, the tyres, soft tyres, the Red Bull tyre. Of course, the softest tyre, of course. Did you see Master Spread the cut? Oh my god. I've not seen a corner cut that well since Boris Johnson decided to release the lockdown 3 months early last year. Good effort, bro. Pun. Yeah, we love a pun. Spread then all over. We're going to move up here to Clemis. Now Clem is going to be within DRS range now of Jonah. Jonah's saving his ERS though. Is he going to use it? No. He's going to go for the move. Jonah goes to the outside there. Clem to the inside. Clem on the inside of Jonah. Jonah's going to hang it around the outside here. This is going to be vital. This is amazing news for Noodle Neck. Watching this unfold. Clem around the outside. Jonah on the inside. I don't think go outside to inside. Side by side here. And Clem, persistence pays off. But is it over yet though? Clem moves into P2. What a fucking brilliant move there by Clem. What a move. That is... I'm not going to call Jonah the champ because he's not the champion this season yet, but that is a move on the almost certain champion for season 10, Jonah. What a move there by Clem on his debut nonetheless, showing the UIRL veteran and the founder, I believe, absolutely no love at all there. Great move by Clem. He is now 3 seconds away from the Ferrari of Huntley. Remember, all of these guys started on fresh tyres. Oh, Wyvern's overtaking Defiance there. Wyvern with DRS gets Defiance. He moves up into P9. Mercedes on the march. Defiance is all over the back. Yeah, they got chips in. That's all. Defiance trying to come across the curb there. Got to be careful then, of course. You do still get given warnings. If the game deems as an unfit overtake, if he gets it, it'll tell him to get their position back. That's why, even though regular corner cutting is a lot less... Oh! What the... What? What line was that? Oh my god. Well, I guess he really is too old to care. That pun was definitely intended. Jonah runs out of straight to catch Clem there. P2 Spread did not get the move done, guys, by the way. He is currently residing in P7, 2 altogether 8th. Mercedes not 8th and 9th. McLaren have only got 1 points scoring position at the moment, P10. Not the greatest race for the boys in orange. Right, we move on. Whale them. We're going to go down to this battle between Defiance and... sorry guys. Always does this stamina at a time. My breathing gets really, really tight, and then about 20 minutes later, I just get better. That's my fucking head in. It's just the change of conditions, being having asthma and shit, just kind of ruins it. Plus, my inhaler's out. So, Defiance clips the outside curb there. Not ideal. Defiance now has his teammate Genevieve and his father, ironically, Lunimu, chasing him down. 10th is Defiance. Come back up to Jonah. Currently, the champion. No, he's not actually. No, he's not the champ. This result will not grant him the championship, Jonah. He needs to come in the top 2. Realistically, Nudalek being out as well. He needs to be. If he comes second, Nudalek has to finish outside the top 7 for him to win the championship. That's how it works. At the moment, not good enough for himself. Davey is over 3 seconds behind him as well. So Nudalek is literally now in the position where he can just chill. He knows the champ. Well, he needs to win actually. Nudalek. No chilling. Soft tires. Oh, Davey! What's up with Davey? Davey ran wide. And the racing point of massive spread and 2 Alta Care. It's going to be a double overtake here for 2 Alta Care. Will Spread be able to hang it? What a brilliant move there by massive spread, holding the line. John Aveda's overtaking his teammate Defiance also as some part on that lap. So, Davey down 2 places all the way down now to P8. Wyvern Skull just behind him as well. So the Mercedes are steadily on the oh, the rear tyres for Davey absolutely lighting up. Davey, I believe, is racing on a hot spot tonight. Incredible connectivity for that. Unbelievable sauce. As we have got ourselves, guys, here. The top 5 all in the same camera pan. That's a fucking thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Here we go then. No movement anywhere at the moment. Guys, just... Oh, wait, there might be. Here comes 2 Alta Care. Massive spread has put 2 Alta Care to the inside. Oh, God. I'm brilliant defending my massive spread. Back up to P6. 2 Alta Care not good enough there. Unfortunately, he's back down to P7. Briefly got the move done, but the spread put his car in the optimal position. What the... Guys, I'm sorry to say, that is not the track. I don't often comment on this shit, but yeah, I always comment on this shit. What the hell was that? Jesus Christ. 2 Alta Care just not enjoying this track at all, but looks like... However, the guy who really is at the moment is Wyvern Skull, who makes a move on the inside, takes the position from Davey. Davey's going to be right back behind him again, but brilliant move by Wyvern. See the way he didn't just come up to the racing line there. He kept it off to fend off Davey. And I believe he has got DRS also. So I believe... Oh, look at this big battle up here for P2 again. Just moving up from there briefly. 2.9 seconds to gap up to Hunley. Hunley's just chilling there. I think that's cutting out half your fucking year, basically. Shit, to be fair. Clem. P2. Jonah 3rd. Whale 4th. Noodleneck just chilling behind him. Oh, Whale taking a very, very wide line there. Going through the long right-hander. Oh, Noodleneck just sticking his neck on the line right there. The pun, once again, evident. Jonah is going to be able to think Clem's tyres are going to go off. Imagine that Clem's tyres are going to go off. Is he going to go soft to medium here? Medium may not last 16 laps. Some tracks they do. It all depends on how you manage your tyres, how you drive on the warm tyres as well. Davey has called it. Davey into the pits. Davey down into last position. No points as it stands at the moment. This track is famous at Noodleneck with another penalty. This is looking disastrous for Noodleneck. Could still very well be over, you know. So we are on board then with... we're going to ride on with Jonah. Simply because of the fact that he's in the middle of a 4-car train. We can see everything that goes on unless we get a fucking absolutely piss poor camera angle, which we are entitled to do every so often. Like that! Fucking called that one. But Jonah and I thought we'll go back here because this could be a really decent camera angle looking at him. Too far back then to make a move then on Clem. You can send one in there, but it just wouldn't be any good for your wife and kids. You know what I mean? It's never in a million years. The Mercedes, wheel to wheel, side by side, and Wyvern Skull takes over P7 from his teammate. No change in Mercedes constructors points, but Wyvern will be happy with that outcome. P7. 2 Alta Care in P8. Wyvern's tyre is going to be off the clutch soon anyway. May as well just make the most and push like an absolute fucking porn star on a fucking, I don't know, Guys, help. Porn star on a seesaw. There you go. Fuck it. There you go. Gotta push hard. I'm kind of lost in translation there. Here we go then. Jonah. This could be a move here for Jonah. He's on the 3 attempts down. He's gonna... No, he's still the outside there, trying to hit the esports line, as they call it. Clem, defending absolutely so meant to say that, guys. I know. Like a hiccup burp stuck in my throat. I can't look. Jonah, sorry guys, I'm trying admirably to get through the worst. I'm in a bad position for this cough, I tell you. On board with Whale then. This is going to be a 2, this is going to be a 3 car battle, and we got a yellow flag, and that is Looney-Moo, and a safety car. Looney-Moo's gone flying. Oh my god. Safety car. The dramas continue. The drama has continued. Looney-Moo has flown off. The S's caught the curb. Game over. Oh dearie me, he's miles off the track. Holy moly. So now, Hunley, you'd imagine the soft tyre runners would be getting off them. What will the medium runners do? Fascinating to see everyone on the same tyre. That'll be what the hell are the Mercedes doing there? Why have you changed position in the safety car? It makes no sense. Davies actually made a pit stop here too, so he's got rid of his tyres. Hunley dives into the pits. Clem also. Jonah also. Whale. Last second pit stop there. Everybody would pit, you'd imagine. Fucking literally everybody's pitting. Jonu. To the pits comes Jonu. As this fatal. And Davey is fine. So basically. Jonas appeared back in front of everyone. Yep, that's standard. Some glitch. Oh, wait a minute. Wyvern has jumped Master Spread. Ooh, an unsafe release there by the McLaren mechanics, but Johnny's moved up ahead of 2 altogether. The double stack there for the Mercedes, causing issues as well. Racing Point and Mercedes both ironically lose out there, but which also helped the Mercedes drive again, which is kind of ironic. And we are back behind the safety car now, ladies and gentlemen. And what the hell? What in? Why is he weird to me? For fuck's sake. Oh, dearie me. I guess he's used the second compound. Clem's left. That's not good. I'll bring you right back, buddy. So Master Spread has gone on to the intermediates. What? Well, I mean, Racing Point have been known to be a little bit eccentric on the tyres, but that's saying something. Whoa, bloody Johnny, watch out, he's on the absolute optimal tyre at the moment, is Master Spread. You guys have got to be careful here. Wales gone for a second stop. Clem, did you get the invite back, mate? I've just set it free, you should be able to come back in before the safety car ends, because Master Spread is on the intermediates at the moment, which isn't any use for any man, woman or child, or band if you put yourself that way. Why is Spread on the intermediates? I hope that's game glitch, because if not, it needs fucking head testing. Oh dearie me. You might as well, peel off into the pits, right? You're allowed to do that. You're doing really well at keeping his position too. Get yourself in. There you go. So Spread's going to be fuming. We are still, but you need to get yourself in quick, dude, because you will be back in. Let me know when you're in the lobby and in your car. Well, I can see if you're in your car or not, but here we go. Oh, you know what Master Spread's done, don't you? He's literally got one cycle 2 over on his tyres and put the fucking sun. Oh my god. Well, that's not exactly the... And it's Clem. Now... And literally... Oh, Jonah there. Oh, goodness me. Losing the back end ever so slightly coming out of the corner. I'm joining. Good man. I'm joining. I join. Noodleneck now has a lot of penalties. This could cost Noodle. Well, it will cost him dearly. Master spreads on the hards. All he needs to do, Master, is just chill. He will be able to make his moves later in the race. Noodleneck also, both racing points are now on the hard tyre, as is Jonah, as is the McLaren of Genevieve. Soft runners, Whale, Mercedes of Toul, and the second McLaren of Defiance. Split down the line, and the mediums, of course, are the rest of the field. Davey, who pitted in 2 laps before the safety car. Then Clem, Hunley, and Wyvern Skull. And the safety car's in the side. Is Clem back in his car? He is! Lovely jubbly. Right, okay. Carefully, guys. Try and stay behind the car in front of you if you can. Obviously, you know, formation is a formation for a fucking reason, I guess. God. Hunley has led every lap so far. And of course, guys, immediately after this race, we will be doing the old-fashioned pause raid. Going to a random channel on my recommended. And Hunley's gone too quick here. Hunley's going to get held up. Hunley's gone way too quick. No, he's not. Oh, well, this time that's absolute perfection and shut my mouth. Right, Whale on Jonah. This is vital for Whale. He needs to clear Jonah. He's on the hard tyre. Oh, we go. He put the wet tyres on, Chip. And fell to the back from the second pit stop. Yep, I really said that. Oh, look at this. Too old and Davey. Let's see if he actually makes the corner this time. Ah, there you go. See, that's much more professional. That's the spread with a penalty. Oh, look at this. Too old. Probably the wrong time to go for that move, really. But he's gone for... Anyway, Wales trying to attack Clem now. Battle on 4 P2 we're going to showcase very shortly. He's just doing his thing at the moment. Whale then, no DRS guys of course until the beginning of the 3rd lap. After the safety car pits in yellow flag sector 2. Davey's round. Davey is round. Really round. And without much of a front wing. Oh dearie me. Virtual safety car and Whale cleared Clem. Whale cleared Clem, and now the championship rivals 4th and 5th. Davey will have to pit in. Oh, he's going to be fuming. I think he's dropped the back end and just lamped the wall there, as far as I'm aware. And here we go then. Hunley, just these guys. You know, I've done league racing, guys, for many a year since 2012. And F1 2012, yeah, well, nearly a decade. Well, it'll be a decade next year, basically. And retired now, just do commentaries. And this is one of the hardest things to do. Basically, keeping yourself focused. Start races are the worst. The true great performers are the ones that master it. And Clem is trying to master this here against Whale. Is he going to go for the move? No, he does. And he's thinking about it. Davey's gone off again. Sector 3. Big boy battle between these two here for P3. Jonah has got his rival behind a Noodleneck. All over the back of a Noodleneck. 6-9 yellow flag sector 3. Davey's gone. He's dropped it. He's dropped it. Are we going to get another safety car here? This will change things if we do. Jonah P4, Noodleneck P5, Wyvern P6. It's not a race cut by Davey. I think he might have had a puncture as well, potentially. Not the best race there at all for Davey, but head down. Get yourself back in the game, brother. Whoa, Whale silly, but devoured. Hunley there. Hunley's just been absolutely swamp caught. Davey's left. That's unfortunately for Davey. Get your head down, mate. Back on to round 18 next week. Here we go. Whale has made the move, and Whale leads the group, but he does need to pit again. He does need to pit again. Hunley can just put his feet up and relax. Championship rivals here. 4th and 5th. I think his actual pit lap was lap 12, so that's why that pit symbol is kind of showing up. A lot of these guys have to pit lap 12. And Fatal Defiance has just jumped Genevieve. He goes into P7, of course. Vane may as well just let him go. No need to fight his teammate. He'll be if he wants to go to the end on the mediums, battling is going to need to be at a minimum. Whale, absolutely. If he can get a double win from here, man, this guy's a fucking absolute G, I tell you, or a C, clearly, because that's his fucking name. We've got 6 views, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in on this evening. This evening, oh, look at that, Genevieve just managed to hold it, but oh, he's hit him. Oh, he's hit him. Oh God, but his timing's all wrong. Then did too old to care. Couldn't get as well. Look at Master Spread. Spread's having a look. Oh my God, he's gone for a switchback through the S's. You absolute bloody lunatic. Too old to care. I'm sorry, there's track limits for a reason here, dude. Just blatantly cutting corners. He wouldn't have stayed ahead then if he didn't cut the corner. Just pointing that out, I wanted to say that, but anyway. And Failed Defiance is moving on from Jonathan, and Wyvern has gone blissfully wide there. They both have DRS, and that Mercedes power is about to be put to the test here against the McLaren Renault, of course now known as the McLaren Mercedes, in 2021. He sends one, oh, that's never going to work. See you later, mate, off you go. Send me a postcard from fucking Wisconsin. Oh, it worked! Really? Oh, Defiance at the P6, shut my fucking mouth. Half distance guys coming up at the end of this lap. Whale leads the race from Hundley, Clem, Jonah, Noodleneck. As it stands, the championship moves on to the next Grand Prix. I think Defiance, then Wyvern, then Too Old, Master Spread. John Vane is falling down to the back here. Johnny is looking for the long game on the hard tyres. Whale 2.1 seconds clear at the moment. Jonah, Noodleneck and Defiance is on the push of the charge. Varsity Chip Whale has just come on. The first race we saw was really fun to watch. And all of a sudden he just kind of took off and smashed it really. Whale has gone from strength to strength. Keeps driving like this, next season he can find himself in contention here. And maybe even in a slower car, which is what you really want to have. I know the quickest car, basically the way it works in this league, oh, what the hell, where's Noodleneck going? Defiance, well, that's probably the most unsure overtake I've ever seen, but what are they doing? Look at this, Wyvern's saying you guys are fucking unsure of your actions, I'm going to get both of you. Wyvern's still one, and he's going to get Fatal Defiance, also here as well. If you can slow the car down, what a move this is going to be. Wyvern, can he pull it off? Defiance gives him all the room in the world. Defiance holds the position, but Noodleneck is falling down 2 places. Couldn't get the car round before the start of the DRS straight. Racing Point really fucking struggling at the moment. But as it stands, Noodleneck, oh, Wyvern's dropped the back end. Well, it was going to be, well, still, it's obviously penalties. Jonah may get the championship based on pens here. And fastest lap, which is currently Wales. Jonah gets the fastest lap. There are 11 points available to play for, and Too Old to Care has done his team in constant action in this American Grand Prix. Oh, good fucking lord of my life. What, the Mercedes tangle? Not like we haven't seen that before. Wyvern at the inside again on Spread. And Master Spread's got the move done. Too Old to Care's just making his own fucking scale-electric track up here in Austin. Only 3 seconds down now on Whale. Fuck it, it's amazing. Oh, and he's ran wide. Spread, what a move! What a move, then! Opportunistic Mercedes was really in shape. And Master Spread up into P6. Or P7, sorry, forgive me. We saw the racing. Oh, look at that Too Old to Care now. Has got. So that is Michael Tech. Hey, Michael Beamer. Well, how you going, buddy? Hope you're having a lovely evening. Welcome back to the channel, bad man. So, oh, look at this. We've got Too Old to Care. Is he going to make a move on? Oh, he's sent one like an absolute plumber after a fucking pipe. Good grief, man. Spread's going to send one back here. No Spread from last week is not afraid to stand his ground. Remember TMS Sora? Yeah, TMS Sora around the outside. Got Spread. What a battle this is between these two. It's like, what was the last stream you watched of mine, by the way? Spread keeps the position. Verstappen remains in P7, but look at 2 Altair all over the back. Oh god. This battle is titanic between the Racing Point and the Mercedes pair. F2 got fuck. Man, I remember exactly who you are now. Was it in Bahrain, Micro? So, look at this 2 Altair. That's a move. That's a much better move. It seems to be much more calm than this 2 Altair. Man, yeah, Tech, I've been commentating for about 6 years. Now I'm a full-time driver. Full-time commentator, sorry. This is my full-time job, so to speak. That's my job, I get paid for the fucking. Yeah, man, I'm a full-time commentator, and you just see 2 Altair. That's, see, when he gets his lines right through Sector 1, he's really, oh, look at Spread trying to go around the outside there. Trying to get the momentum, rounding up on the curb and trying to get a bit of a better launch going down the hill. Not working out so far, though. That's 17 already. Fuck me, we're flying through tonight. Here we go. I say that every fucking week. Jonah and Clem. We're going to briefly go up here for Jonah. Is he going to be able to do anything about Clem? No, he is not. It was pretty good. I did actually watch the race and watch the highlight package. And Spread. And goes round the outside. Massive Spread gets the position back onto Altair. What a battle these two are having. And Wyvern is all over the back of 2 Altair. I love these races where you don't have 20 people. Unbelievable source here. These guys, I love, you know, if you get like less people in the lobby, a lot of people moan and bitch about it. Like, I look at it as a positive. You've got much less people to have to watch. You can focus in on the action points much easier. You can what? Say that again. Oh, blood, where's Wyvern? He does not like that corner, Wyvern. You can commentate the race. What do you mean? Oh my... What, and I can watch it real time and commentate over it? Can you imagine positively glad in a real F1 race? Really? So the Defiance tyres, sorry guys, back to the... I'm going to be fucking watching that, I'm going to tell you. Oh man, well, I'm buzzing. I pre-ordered the game then, man. That's something I'm absolutely over the moon with. And Noodle Neck is caught back at the field. The Defiance tyres are going off the cliff here. Ooh! See Noodle Neck there with the kind of early gear shift there. Upshift, sorry. And Noodle Neck is he gonna hang it with Defiance? Defiance great defending. Noodle Neck can't quite get the job done there. Remember, Noodle Neck needs to move up a little bit, but 2 Altair did get a penalty briefly. Oh, so you can race. You can't like commentate the entire thing then. That'd be amazing. Imagine Positively Glad commentating on a real F1 race. Fuck me, I get sacked before the fucking before the 5 red lights go out. Jonah on Clem still. Looks to battle at the moment. It's Defiance and Noodle Neck. Battle for P5 here. Oh, yeah, this is what it... Oh, right. I wasn't a fan of that mode, to be fair, Micro. I really wasn't a fan of it. It reminds me of 2015. I prefer to do my own career mode and do commentaries. Fair enough. I'd love to commentate. Like, what I thought you meant, they give like the real life footage and you can commentate. I mean, Jonah's having a little look here. Jonah, what's happened to him? Oh, Clem holds on. Jonah's trying to get the move done here on the outside. He's not going to get the move done there. Jonah's having another look here. Look at this bar between these two. Jonah looking to seal the deal today. Noodle Neck with another penalty. That could be costly. Unbelievable start. Yeah, basically you can drive as a real F1 driver in any of the Grand Prix, in a nutshell. Here we go then. Jonah and Clem. This could now be championship back on. But he can't get him. He's not using his ERS then. So Jonah, a bit of a nudge here on Clem. I know what you mean, Zach. I know what you mean, buddy. I got excited then. I thought they were going to put every single race into the game and I'd be able to commentate on and watching the actual real footage. That'd be amazing. I'd love to commentate on 20 AI. That would be fucking hilarious. I would slag him off to my heart's content. Noodle Neck and Master Spread starting to move up the order here, leaving the Mercedes behind, and Jonavane doing a good job here. And now Whale pits. So yeah, you never get them softs to the end. Whale comes into the pits. He's going to fall right down now to the back. He's going to fall to the back here. Defiance doesn't pit. So Hunley takes a commanding lead of the race now from Jonah, or Clem, sorry, and Jonah. So I saw Jonah move up there briefly. But the fight's P4, Whale is going to come out behind the Mercedes here. I think he's going to be very close. No, I think, yeah, he's P9. P9 there, bit of a glitch there. Lovely. Spread now beginning to catch up with Noodle Neck. The two sunbeam hard-clad McLarens are all over. Each one faced them all over each other. Imagine spread him off. Oh my god. Yeah, I would not. Well, it's somewhat Racing Point, really, wouldn't it, to be fair? Change your name from Force India to avoid the dodgy fucking crashes. It wasn't for financial reasons, guys. Master spread, look at the inside. No love for his teammate. He doesn't want his teammate. This is amazing. This team is battling for a championship, and it's a Master spread just fuck you off in your position. Fuck team orders. But now, he's fallen a little bit far back, and now it's Noodle Next go to attack Fatal Defiance. Look at the run he's got! But he couldn't capitalise on it. Bailed out of the move there, and Wyvern does. Oh, what the. Oh, Whale, I thought it was damage. Whale's trying to come through. Look at this! Whale's just on one Mercedes. Two Mercedes in two corners. Unbelievable source. But Whale needs to come through the field. He has to come through. We go back up to this battle back here. Well, up here, should I say. Battle for the final one. Nearly. Oh, where the hell's he gone? Noodle Neck runs wide. Master spread trying his absolute damnedest here. Where's Defiance? Defiance in the pits. He couldn't get to the end, bless him. He is driving like that. He's not even thinking of the team here at the moment. He doesn't want his teammate to get himself a win, and Jonavane moves himself into P9. Davey and Lunimu both out of the Grand Prix earlier in the race. Hunley leading the Grand Prix at the moment. Looks dead cert at the moment. Obviously nothing is certain around this track, as we know. But the racing points are all over each other. We'll switch up our focus to Jonah and Clem in a matter of moments. Right, now, this is going to be close. Now, Clem is on the 10% battery, which means he's going to have a lot less power compared to Jonah. He's not got any ice at the right time, I don't think. Oh, he has! Side by side, these two, and Jonah makes his move, picks his moment. No, I know it wasn't a rage quit, mate. No, I can tell it wasn't a rage quit. You don't admit your hands, but I know this game fucks you over, mate. Don't worry about it. Oh, Whale! Whale's he's done both racing points now. Oh my god, this could be moving the race. He pulls this one off. Oh, no, spread no. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. He's killed his teammate. Noodle Neck is going to be fuming. That is the championship right there. Calling it virtual safety car. Oh my god. It was not that. Right, I'm not an admin here, guys. I'm going to throw my 10 cents out of there. I don't think that was anybody's fault, truly. I think the two cars, I think Spread got a little bit too close to where they gave each other enough room. The way the corner goes, personally, I think Spread went a little bit too far over. Clem's got to drive through. Oh, dearie me. Oh, no, it's ruined it for Clem. Having a great debut. He's going to fall down to 7th position it is now. But is this race over yet? Well, clearly not, because there's like about 20 like 7 laps to go, 6.5 laps to go, but Whale is absolutely flying. Are we going to see Whale move up the order? Noodle Neck has just lost the championship. I'm calling it here. He's going to have to drive like a maniac, and he's got penalties though. If you're not under the Delta, bro, you're not under the Delta. Kind of the way it is. Get yourself focused, bro. Stuff the chat, buddy. Get your head in the game. Good debut so far, Clem. Just kind of, well, there you go. There's the Clem luck, really, isn't it? But Whale is completely hounding the guys up front, and he's got the tyre life, guys. He's got the tyre life to do this. Clem peels in for his drive through. Just get the time going to the pit. Stop the speed of the penalty. Yeah, might as well go across the line at 1 mile an hour. Why not? Fuck it. And why have you rage quit? Why have you rage quit? What are you doing? You don't fucking rage quit. Seriously, man. What are you doing? Oh, that's pissed me off, dude. That's really pissed me off. Sorry, that's fucked me off. You didn't need to do that, dude. You would have been in a great battle with the guys. Come on now. Honest to fucking God, man. Anyway. Right, here we go. We'll try and get myself back focused again. I fucking hate it when people do that. No need. You get a bit pissed off, man. It's fine. Just don't race. Just keep racing. You know what I mean? Fucking seriously. Anyway, we've got 3 seconds now between Jonah and, well, it looks like it's pretty much done the championship. You wouldn't have been P10, dude. You would have come out like 7th. You would have been had fatal, and you would have been racing him as well. Yeah, but like I've actively gone out and put you forward to come in the league, and you just rage quit from it. It fucks me off, man. Honest to fucking God, genuinely. God, my life. 2.3 seconds. Let's get myself back focused here. Whale. 2.3, 2.4 behind John. John's going to have the race of his life here to stay in front of the soft-clad Whale. Moving on. Will the Whale be able to push it? Hunley has done wonders. Absolute wonders. In this race, he seems to be... I don't know if he's in the right car, maybe. I think he is. He's just smashing it. Maybe it's his favourite track. Man, I don't know the guy from Love or Money, like, you know what I mean? So I'm just coming to commentate this motherfuckers, but... Right, here we go. Whale in it is now catching Jonah. You expect it to happen. You firmly expect this to happen. But now, how good is Jonah? Well, he doesn't need to do anything. Mate, yeah, it's his first race, isn't it? Johnny as well having a good little drive there, P6. Clem was having a good debut until he fucking left the race, like, but a lot of guys, you know, like, bullshit happens to all of us, man. You just gotta kind of hold on and keep your ass going. That's just the way it is. Fair play to Hunley. Great debut. Or as they say in Cricket 19, debut. Jonah, P2, Whale P3. Gap now is a 1.3 second spread between the two of them. We're going to be in for a titanic last part of the race. 4 laps to go when Huntley crosses the line here. Gaps are beginning to close down now. Noodleneck and 2. Now, Noodleneck needs to get the move done here. Noodleneck is not out of this. Jonah, if he gets the move down here, Noodleneck flies past to Alticare. He's going to try and... Whoa, he actually hung it. Oh, okay. He has to make the... I know this may sound mad, I don't throw a bad drive, but he has to make moves. He has to get them done. And he's going to have to rely on Jonah somehow cocking up. Why? Because it can do the same to anyone, Clem, to be fair, mate. I'm fucked off, I'll be honest with you. Like, I've gone actively out and put you forward, and then you just gone and rage quit the fucking race when you had a chance to catch back up. I mean, I'm not going to go there. I'll piss myself off on stream. Noodleneck gets fastest lap. Now, that could have a major bearing on the results if Whale can get the job done. If Whale can get the job done here and get past Jonah, which looks inevitable. It looks inevitable. Like, I've been doing league racing for 9 years. I've rage quit 2 races. But I've been through some bullshit, as we know. Now Whale is going to go get past Jonah. Is he going to do it? He does. Right then. Whale. Now this could be another win for Whale here. He's only 3.3 behind Hunley. I've got to be honest, Hunley, even though we've seen moves from everybody up and down the field, driver of the day me for Hunley. As of now, if Whale can get him, I'm going to give it to Whale. But another really good drive here for Wyvern. He's been very consistent. And just guys doing really, really well, quite frankly. Just driving above themselves. Above and beyond is probably a very nice way to put it. Whale at 3 point. We're going to go back down to the battle here. Sorry guys, I was just kind of daydreaming there, watching the battle up front. To Noodleneck. Whale with another fastest lap. He takes the fastest lap off Noodleneck. That's huge. Now, the spread is, at the moment, 13 points. 13 points. Now, Noodle needs to move it to 7th. And he's got penalties. God. I don't know if this is possible. I don't know if this is possible. There's the battle then for 8th. We're still on board with it. We are watching with every passing minute, every passing second, the UIRL season. Oh my god, bloody hell, that was a bit of a cut, wasn't it? Jeez Louise. And fucking Edward Scissorhands couldn't get a cut that perfected, I tell you. Noodleneck then, P, he needs to get that 8th. He needs to not get, if he gets to the penalty, it's over. Completely over. Jonah's on 15 points at the moment in this race. Noodleneck on 2. He has to clear. Well, not that he has to clear 2 Alter Care, sorry. He also has to overtake and clear Defiance, who has no penalties. Here we go then to Alter Care. Like, great battle between these two. They've been involved in some cracking racing. Oh, and he tries the same move again. Not going to get the job done around there, mate. Not going to work for you. 2 seconds to gap up front. Are we going to have an unbelievable ending like we've had the last 2 weeks in this league? Jonah, of course. Phenomenal ending. I can't remember what fucking track it was. Track is it 2 weeks ago? I can find out. Give me a minute. Stick on board with this battle then, guys. Whale 1.7 down. I'm gonna try and find out whether. See, this is a positive guy being Detective Posman. 1 second down. Here we go. The fucking sound broke then. I had to turn around a minute. Center drive. 2 weeks ago was Suzuki. Shit, yeah, it was Suzuka. Are there more than 2 of these? Yeah, Suzuka. Sorry, Jonah with a great comeback from Suzuka. Forgive me, Kenneth, sorry. Roll the mailman. Oh, there we go. 2 Alter Care has fucked up into the cup, coming down, coming over the crest. Oh, I see. That's 2 Alter. Right. I didn't know, mate. Fair play. So he's coming back today. In that case, he's done brilliant. Well, he's done really well. Just, obviously, you can tell he's rusty. Just really, Davey, from the certain lines to take it. Davey, you know, I know you're here for the raid. Ooh, just thinking about it. Oh dear, that. Cutting of said corners. Wyvern's medium's going to be absolutely off the cliff here. Oh no, that was PR1. That was Clem 2 weeks ago. But that was another great comeback. Mark managed to haul you in. Some really good comebacks. Last lap now. We are going to go and see the top 3 are away. Wyvern in 4th. Then we've got Master and Master Spread. And Master Spread's done really well to come back through, by the way. Catch back up with proceedings. We're going to Jonavane, a really good drive from his. And McLaren's have really kind of just held their own. And the gap now is under a second for the win. Is Whale going to get back to back? Jonah's not, well, I don't think Jonah's going to be anywhere near, barring incident here. Hey, we're going to organise a barbecue, David, yeah? Oh, those who are less educated about what we're on about have no idea what we're on about. And amazingly, Hunley's cleared the RS. He's on 18th lap on the tyres. 2 Alter Care, 3 second penalty. Bit of a battle back here between Wyvern and Master Spread. Noodleneck is in front of 2 Alter Care. I think it's over. I think the championship's over. Great comeback there by Whale, but his tyres have just given up now. It was an amazing raid, wasn't it? But guys, here we go then. Hunley shows up in UIRL. Seems quite reserved, very shy, I think. And he's gone. And won the American Grand Prix. Great debut win. Whale 1.2 seconds off. Jonah, right, then here we go. Master Spread coming around. He's got Wyvern. Oh, Master Spread got to 4th, but he does have penalties. Is Wyvern going to get back-to-back 4th places here? Really good stuff by Wyvern in the Mercedes. Yellow flag sector 3. Who's that? Master Spread's out of fuel. Oh, yeah, penalties anyway. Johnny Vane P6. Defiance P7. Noodleneck P8. And that confirms it. Jonah is Season 10 champion. Penalties. Killed it for Noodle Neck. Great result there for Henry, aka... I believe it's Hanley, isn't it? Sorry, forgive me. I've just got the gamer tag name. Madison Moy Bog. Hey. Cool username, by the way. Oh my god, it's Vasiliakos, guys! Vasiliakos, I loved you, my man. How you doing, bro? Welcome back after this. We're pretty much a year away. Hope you're having a lovely time, Vasiliakos, my Greek legend. How you doing, my man? We're going to Greece next year, by the way. Going to Rhodes, by the way. It's going to be a pretty fun little trip. Ferrari. Hunley wins his debut, but that isn't the full story, guys. RTL Jonah is your Season 10 Drivers Champion. Hunley wins Grand Prix then, 47, just shade over 47 minutes. 1.2 seconds of gap then to Whale. Jonah 5th, 3 back. Wyvern Skull, a great P4, got it over Master Spread, who ironically lost fuel. He would have lost it anyway, of course. Right, Genovane P6. McLaren's having a good comeback race in the end. 6th and 7th, Genovane beating Defiance. 2 Alter Care managing to turn it around on Noodle Neck, who of course now is mathematically out of the championship. And of course, Clem, gonna rate. You know, we can say screens you blue in the face about, oh, you shouldn't rage quit, but we're humans, guys. Sometimes shit gets above us. Shame he did. Hopefully he comes back next week. Fresh head. Nice and rested. Then we can go and see. There we go. Unfortunately, David did crash out in anger, of course. Well, not rage quit, but you know what I mean. Not ideal. And also, Looney Moo crashing out very, very early on. Where are we going on the raid? No, we're not going to ASMR. Holy moly. Okay, well, they're playing Pictionary. That's interesting. Something nice and relaxed. Yogi Butt. It's a wild yogi. Guys, only Olivia's or Yogi Butt. Great race, guys, by the way. And of course, Season 10's Drivers World Champion. Jonah, we're going to go... Oh, fuck, it just wiped out my bloody raid destinations. Guys, stay tuned. We are going to be dropping a raid. It's the hashtag pause raid, of course, as you do. Oh, that one's gone. So we're going to go for / only Olivia's. There you go, guys. Everyone jump in this raid if you can, please. The old hashtag pause raid. We'll wait to see what everyone's got to say. You need to be a follower to chat, guys, so make sure you drop this lady a follow too. This man pause, been amazing. Championship's wrapped up. Jonah, how's that? All the best, guys. Take it easy. Until next time.